Welcome back to my Scimatcom office. We are dedicated in helping you to understand and learn mathematics, science and computing with ease. Today is another episode, and today we are looking at multiplication and the division of fractions. Now, this is a topic under fraction. The last time or the last episode, we learned how to add and then subtract fraction. Today, we are going to look at how to multiply and then divide fractions. So let's go straight into business and then we take it from there. Now, taking our first example. When you have, let's say, 2 divided by 5, then multiplying, let's say, 5 divided by 15. You see, so this is a fraction involving multiplication. This is a multiplication sign. And so to solve this particular fraction, you first of all multiply straight ahead, or you may decide to do what we call the cancel out. So you check the cross section like this, diagonal. So this 5 will divide this off 1. This 5 can divide this 1. So 2 times 1 is going to give us 2. And then 1 times 5 is going to give us 15. And so for this particular question, the answer is 2 out of 15. This one way you can solve this particular question. Another method is when you multiply straight forward without doing anything like this. So the other method, we are going to multiply straight forward without doing anything such. So let's say we have 2 divided by 5 times 5 divided by 15. We will go straight forward. 2 times 5 will give us 10. Then 5 times 15. So 15 times 2 is going to be 30. And that 2 is going to give us 60. So 4 is what? 60. So the fifth one is going to give us 75. So 75. Now, 5 will divide 10 how many times? 2. And then 5 will divide 75 how many times? 50. You see, we've gotten similar answers. So this is example 1 when it comes to multiplying of fractions. Okay, so taking our second example, let's say we have 3 whole number, 1 divided by 4 divided by 2 number, 3 on, let's say, 6. So this is one thing that we have. Another example. Before we solve this question, we need to change the mixed fraction into improper fraction. And so we do that by multiplying the denominator by the whole number. Then we add it to the what? The numerator. And so 4 times 3 will give us 12. Then 12 plus 1 will give us 13. So we have 13 divided by the denominator. Divided by, we have another mixed fraction here. So we are going to do the same thing, applying the same knowledge. So now we have 2 times 6 will give us 12. And then plus 3 will give us 15. So 15 divided by 6. Now you can see that this time around we have a division. We have division here. Now the method we are going to use is that this division sign is going to change into multiplication. And when it changes into multiplication, we are going to reciprocate the second fraction, which comes after the operation sign. And so we are going to have 30 divided by 4. This time around, the division is changing to multiplication, so times. And when this happens, this fraction is going to 10, which we call it is going to reciprocate. So we're going to have 6 coming up and then 15 going down. The change is because of the multiplication sign. We have changed it. And because we have changed it, we need to reciprocate this one to meet the standard. Now we can do our cancellation and then we take it from there. So 2 divide 4 how many times? 2 times. And then 2 divide 6 how many times? 3. Now let's multiply. 13 times 3 is going to give us 31, 30, 13, 2, 26, 33, 39. We're going to have 39. Then we have 2 times 15, which will give us 30. We have this as an answer, but we can't leave it like this. We need to make it simplified or mixed fraction. So 30 will divide 39 how many times? 30 will go to 39, 1. Remaining 9, then divided by 30. So this answer in a mixed fraction like this is more appropriate. So your answer is now a mixed fraction, just to simplify it in that sense. And so this is the second example that we are solving. We're going to take another example, which is 10. Then we take the fourth one, and I'll give you nice work to do to boost your confidence when you are multiplying and then you are dividing fractions. So with our third example, we are going to multiply once again straight away. So we have 4 whole number 1 out of 8 times 3 out of, let's say, 6. Now let's see. To solve this, we need to first of all change this into improper fraction. So 8 times 4 will give us what? 32. 32 plus 1 will give us 33 divided by 8 times, now we have 3 divided by 6. This is what we have. So we carry on, and then we try to break it down into simple form. But with this question, we can't have any common divisor. There is no number which can divide the diagonals. And so we multiply straight away. So 33 times 3 will give us 33 1, 33, 33 2, 66, 33 3, 99. Okay, 99. Now let's come to 8 times 6. 8 times 6. 8 1, 8, 8 2, 16, 8 3, 24, 8 4, 32, 8 5, 40, 8 6, 48. So we have 48. Now we tend to break it down. 48 will go into 99 how many times? So you can just do the calculation and see. Let's say we have 48 plus 48. So 8 plus 8, 16, left with 1, 9. So 48 can go into 99, 1. Remaining, we have 96, so remainder 3 divided by 48. And if 48 can, if 3 can further go into 48, you can say, okay, 3 will divide 48 how many times? Is it possible? So you do it and then you check. When you answer like this, or you can still further go on and check whether 3 can go into 48. So 3 10, 30, 3 11, 33, 3 12, 36, 3 30, 39, 3 40, 42, 3 15, 45, 3 16 will give us 48. So we can have 3. So 3 divided of 1 divided by 16 times. So we have this as our final answer. And then you are good to go with this particular example. We will take our last example, and then I'll give you questions to solve. And when you are done, you show it to a teacher at home, your mom, your dad, for them to help you solve it as well. The last question is going to be on division. And so we are going to have 3 number 1 out of 3 divided by 2 number 2 out of 5. Let me put it like this. And so, as usual, before we solve this, we need to change it to improper fraction. And to do that, I taught you in the previous lesson. And so 3 times 3 will give us 9. 9 plus 1 will give us 10. So we have 10 out of 3 divided by, we have to change this one also into improper fraction. So 2 times 5 will give us 10, plus 2 will give us 12. So we write the 12 divided by 5. Now let's try and see if we can do something about them. We are dividing, and so as usual, this division sign is going to change to become multiplication. And when that happens, this fraction is going to reciprocate. It is going to 10. And so we have 10 out of 3 times 5 out of 2, 12. 5 out of 12. This has 10 because we have introduced multiplication. Then we take it from there. Let's try the diagonals and see. 2 will divide 10, 5. 2 divide 12, 6. 5 times 5, we have 25. 3 times 6, we have 18. Now 18 will divide 25 how many times? 1. Remember what? 7 divided by 18. And then you are done. Alright, so solve the questions that you see. Show it to your teacher, your mom, your dad at home, and for them to help you to solve it. You can also share your answers in the comment section. And God bless you for joining us in this episode. See you in our next video, which will be on computing next time. Bye bye.